Endsars.
My name is Ella and her name is
Yo.
Yes, we want to thank all our esteemed subscribers for subscribing. Thank you for liking our videos,
Thank you for sharing our videos.
Yeah, thank you for commenting for all
We
you
appreciate
do.
you
We
all.
appreciate you. For the new subscribers, we see you all. Welcome to the Common Sense Squad. And for those of you who have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Okay. Yes.
Listen to your children. We don't wait for leadership position. Try to give us chance and retire it is for us. Nigerian politicians give you chance. It's time for them to lead us. Come up from National Assembly and retire it is for us. Nigeria leaders, listen to Nigerians. We don't tire for una kind of leadership. So they acquire foreign base and retire it is for us. Nigeria youths, common sense they call you. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. It's time for us to lead our nation and hold leaders accountable. What will we do? We will hold leaders accountable. What shall we do? We shall hold leaders accountable. What should you do? I will hold leaders accountable. What will we do? We will hold leaders accountable.
The video you just saw of us hitting the drums and singing was created by Yo and Ella on July 17th, 2020. And what was the reason behind that video, Yo?
Well, the video was inspired by Nigerian elders that sent us a message, and they said that the country Nigeria is bleeding.
Yes.
And so that inspired us to create a video and,
finding out what the solution to Nigeria's problem
Yeah, we were looking out for what solutions
to the problem was. Yes. Yeah. And as you can see from the description of this video, today we are going to be talking about SARS, and that's because there is a movement, a mighty movement currently going on, being pushed by the Nigerian youths. It's a protest which started officially on Thursday, October 8th, 2020. It was officially, kind of led by Fowls and Runtown, two musicians who came together, and the youths, everybody joined.
And then it
started spreading
every
part
of Nigeria,
and it's even gone around to Nigerians abroad as well. Many protests have erupted in London, in Manchester, in Netherlands, here in Canada. So we're just going to be unpacking all these things for some of our subscribers who might not have heard of this protest, and you're not Nigerians. You hear about things like hashtag Endsars,
hashtag Endsars, hashtag just like we have here.
And everything, reform the Nigerian police.
Yes,
you've been seeing all these swats. You've been seeing all these things related to Nigeria. It's been trending on Twitter for a week now, with over 28 million tweets at this point as of today
that we're recording
the video, right?
So it's going to be more than that.
Yes, for our American audience or audience who are not Nigerian, all over the world, SARS is not about the flu. SWAT is not about the American SWAT team. This is all Nigerian related.
Yes.
Now, a brief history on SARS. SARS stands for Special Anti-Robbery Squad, and they were created in 1992. It's a part of the Nigerian police force, a unit, and it's controversial right now at the moment. They're supposed to be going around arresting armed robbers. They're supposed to protect the citizens.
Exactly.
But as of now, years and years they've engaged in a lot of brutality. They've had so many numerous victims.
Despicable.
They have killed people. They have kidnapped people.
They have sexually harassed
people. They've extorted people of their money. These people can just go on the streets.
They have caused untimely deaths for many Nigerian parents that cannot find their children. They cannot find their children. They harass them because of their hairstyles. They harass them if they see them with tattoo. They harass the SARS people and even some of the police people.
Yes.
They harass them because they see them with common iPhone, or with their
dreadlocks.
Nigerian youths are very hardworking, highly educated, industrious human beings,
resilient human beings.
We know, if you watch our Nigeria at 60, we're talking about the resilient spirit of Nigerians. SARS in Nigeria has caused a lot of pain
and trauma,
disgrace and trauma.
And nobody is holding them accountable for it. And that's what the Nigerian youth have stood up and we have said no. This protest against SARS is a leaderless and faceless protest.
Exactly.
It's organized by the Nigerian youth.
Exactly. And we've given the government
5-for-5 agenda. You can see it on your screen.
Yes, so
5-for-5 agenda. It is just common sense for the Nigerian government to act. Common sense. Stop looking for panel. Stop looking for panel.
Looking for committee.
Look at them. Stop looking for
every
committee.
single time.
It is our country
with no agenda.
Exactly.
Committee, they will say, oh, we set up a committee to, let's say,
For what?
to inaugurate pencils.
For
and
what?
it costs us 360 million
Why
naira.
what
are you committee for?
setting up committee?
The youth have told you what they want.
See how
5.5 agenda.
This protest, listen. We have told you before that Nigeria is a vibe. Now, when it comes to the Nigerian youth, it is a different vibe.
Of the nation.
The heartbeat of the nation, Nigeria. Listen, they are so organized.
We
the Nigerian youth are so. The Nigerian youth are so organized. As I'm talking to you right now, when people are thinking that my phone, I cannot tweet, data, they are sending them data.
Oh, speaking about that, we have to give special thanks to the women at the feminist coalition. Formed this year. These women
are more organized than the definition of organized in the dictionary. Real-time accountability.
Millions of naira. They've raised money from different countries. They've raised in bitcoins. They have helped. Oh my God.
Lawyers. So we have Nigerian lawyers.
Ambulance. We will not see for Nigeria.
Electricians.
Security people. They mobilize them because why? The Nigerian government are terrorizing protesters in our city.
You know that
terrorizing people.
One of the major challenges in Nigeria is lack of electricity. Adequate. Do you know that during one of the protests this past week, that they set up solar panel to charge phones? And let's tell you how we in Nigerian youth are industrial, at the same time empathetic. Those who were harassing the youths and they were caught. Do you know that the Nigerian Endsars protester youths,
they took them in an ambulance to the hospital
to treat them?
And people that got their cars broken, they fixed the cars for them. They fixed their buses and their cars for them.
Talk about the Nigerian mothers, starting with Aisha Yesufu.
Oh my Jesus!
Woman that been standing since 20. That have been standing since for the rights and protection of the Nigerian youth.
The voice of the voiceless.
The seeds, they did not know that they were sowing seeds that time. The seeds have been germinating.
Lazy Nigerian youth, Twitter pressing generation, phone pressing. And now see what the generation is doing.
We are using it well.
Did they have to set up any committee for them to
one voice? One voice.
Everybody playing their part. Nigerian youths, after they finished eating the free food brought by fundraisers and protesters, they will clean up after themselves.
And nobody is collecting anything from the government.
And some of these youths are people that have gone abroad to school. They've come back to their
even some of them that are even in Nigeria.
Impacting their generation.
Very innovative,
united,
very organized.
Untribalistic.
We are proud Nigerian youth to be born in this era.
For such a time like this.
And nobody is going to take it away from us. Let me tell you something. If you are living in the diaspora and think that your roots are of Nigerian, your ancestry and your heritage are of Nigerian, you say this is not your business. Something you are a slave and you don't know you are.
Something is wrong with
you. You better think twice. Let me just tell you, commonsensically, if you are not treated well in your home, in this case we call it Nigeria, nowhere outside will you be regarded as a human being.
You better.
That is just common sense.
As carrying Nigerian flag on her head.
I carry it on my head.
Carry your country.
I carry it on my head.
On your head.
We have to clean up the mess.
You can never run away from your roots.
No,
whether you take your accent or you have the passport of another country, it is your own country.
The least you can do right now is to go on Twitter and tweet #Endsars, #Twitter,
Snapchat,
5-for-5, WhatsApp, share it, #5-for-5, #end police brutality in Nigeria, #Buhari must speak up. Why can't they address the youth? Are you people afraid of the youth? That's in the government and the politicians.
Speaking of Buhari, the youths in the land are giving you 5 things for you to address.
Simple.
You are there, you are laughing at the plight of Nigerian youth. God will laugh at you. You will laugh. As you take laugh to cause pain on Nigerians,
you
will be laughed at. You and your family will be laughed at. Is it a curse?
No,
it's not what love, come on. Do all that. It's like that you and your generation.
You see, in this life, when we listen to some stories, You need to listen to each other. Chijoke's story was one we listened to a few days ago.
If you don't know about Chijoke's story,
how can
you
use less SARS?
We cannot use our mouth to talk
make a Nigerian father to go and look for his son, his own 20-year-old son, among the pool of dead bodies.
So for those of you who don't know the story of Chijoke, I'm just going to tell you what happened quickly. So Chijoke was 20 years old in 2012, and he went for a child dedication. He was picked up there, and he was allegedly taken to SARS office. When his family went to look for him, they were told that he had been taken to the headquarters. They went there to find him. His mother spotted him being brought into the station, and she said, "That's my child." And the officer in charge of that station, the notorious Nwanfo, asked them to boot her and the family out of the premises, and then they were pushed out. Since then, they haven't seen Chijoke again. The next time they went, the officer Nwanfo boasted that he shot Chijoke, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. They searched for him, and then some other officers told the parents that it's possible he hasn't died, that the man one part of him would think, let me find this body so that we can have closure. Another part of him would think, let me not find this body so that we can have hope. This is the impunity with which officers have treated us. They came to Abuja to seek justice. The state CID told them they would have to pay money to transport officers down to the state where it happened to investigate. We have no system. We cannot get tired. Are you tired? No! Tired? No! Are you close to tired? No! I am not tired. I am enraged. I am angry. I am sad. But I am definitely not tired. And we will not be tired until we get justice for Chijoke, for Tony, for Tina, for Kolade, for everybody that has fallen, for the survivors, for Adenike, who is in a wheelchair and has been in a wheelchair for 24 years because at age 15, the car she was in was sprayed by bullets by SARS official. They didn't end it there. They intimidated her and tried to kill her on her hospital bed just so that she would not share her story. But she is alive today and she's sharing her story. And these stories will be the last. They will be the last. Are you tired? Are you tired? We can't be tired. Thank you.
How can you do that to your own fellow Nigeria? Let anybody that is talking about this is colonial. There's no colonial. This Nigeria is not under any colonial.
We're running to colonial
leaders.
Speaking of colonial,
it is the current leaders that are doing this.
My dear, speaking of
the current administration that have been doing this.
Oh, they are being weaponized by the white people. Which white people? Is it white people that are killing people in the country? Is it white people that are collecting millions of naira in hazard allowance? Is it white people that are borrowing the future of generations, loaning from Chinese people? Is it white people?
No,
it's not the Nigerian government. All those men and women that have refused for Nigeria to be great.
Look at mothers crying.
People don't know where their children are.
The Nigerian mother was slapped.
They don't know
because she went to the police station to ask for where her son is.
Then people are outside protesting you. People are outside protesting. You have the effrontery to send talks
to them
inside the BRT bus to go and disrupt the protest.
For what? What are you afraid of?
Why?
If you are in the government, what are you afraid of? Come outside and address the youth, and let us take it to the religious people. We are Christians, so I will speak from that point on.
Religious leaders. All of
if you are a religious leader,
you people should go and hide your face in shame.
if you are a religious leader,
hide your face in shame.
and you are in position of authority as a religious leader, and you are standing on your pulpit saying, "Let us come and pray and fast." Fast for what? There's hunger in the land.
Nigeria has been praying for.
What are you praying for?
What has your prayer done for the country?
Thank you. Let me just give you commonsensical wisdom now. Religious leaders, go and read the Acts of the Apostles.
Oh,
Now
for the
Christians, yeah, I cannot speak for the Christians. Tell me where Peter and Paul, they were only in the synagogue preaching. Tell me that they were not following Timothy or following other disciples.
I mean, they did not lay their life.
Oh.
It's Jesus that you want to kill yourself for in Nigeria. I mean, it was not gallivanting around everywhere looking for who to convert.
Speaking for the voiceless.
Shebi, if he stayed in the synagogue,
let us give them commonsensical preaching now. He left Jesus Christ in that parable. They say he left the 99 because why? He has already secured them and went after the one that was missing. Do you know why? Because as a shepherd, you must tender to your flock by action. By action, you must gather them. Now, what stops all the bishops, all the pastors, all the priests from standing? Join the protest.
Get yourself a plank.
Join the protest. All the bishops, all the priests, all the pastors, join the protest. Stand.
This is for the ones that have even tweeted though. They will come on and release some business 12 front letter.
For who? You know that as a shepherd,
speaks better
you must take care of your flock.
Action speaks. Nigeria, the most religious and prayerful country. What say the prayer don't do?
Wait, you must take care of your flock. And your flock inside building. You don't ever see sheep inside building. Not be outside night sheep the day. Not be outside night sheep the day. Sheep the day outside. Shepherd must tender to the flock with action. Because when you tender to your flock, what happens? The sheep, they will follow you. This is the time to hear your voice. Act like the acts of the apostles in the Bible. Receive wisdom. Don't come out and be prophesying or be talking on this on the pulpit. Those are nonsense.
I want soothsayers.
Take the gospel now to the ground. Take it to the ground. Because I know something fully well. That when you stand, there's no way, even if they are shooting, they will stop. You know why? Because they know that the shepherd is standing. Go and stand in front. That is what Jesus Christ did. That is what the Acts of the Apostles did. Peter, Paul and Silas were go jail. Paul and Silas, they were inside there. Why? Because they were fighting the truth. Yes,
they were speaking.
Yes. So this is not the time to say let us be. Because there are even some Christians actually.
Yes, praying alongside with the protesters.
Exactly. Do you know what they want?
Let us ask questions that our Nigerian parents will answer. Do they have 2 heads? The ones that are praying outside, the ones that are protesting that are Christians, do they have 4 heads?
Or covering the protesters, do they have exactly? So please,
the protesters, they don't have what to do.
Please. Don't come and tell me this is wisdom. No, if you don't have common sense, how can you have wisdom? There must be common sense before wisdom now. What is my popular quote? Common sense is when you learn from other people's experiences. Like, look at where they are war. Every part of different countries. Wisdom is when you don't repeat the mistake.
Yes.
So I'm appealing to the religious leaders. Am I somebody? I'm a nobody, but I'm a Nigerian youth.
You are a somebody. You are not a nobody. You are
a somebody. And I'm a Nigerian youth. And it is paining me. How can we be here physically? Our spirit cannot rest. Mentally, our spirit cannot rest.
I know we address people that are already in their abroad. The least you can do is to ask. As you said,
it was trend.
Donate
exactly
appropriately.
Exactly.
Donate. Go to the feminist school on Twitter or on Instagram. Click on their website and donate appropriately.
Exactly. And let me tell you, if you feel like, we're not hearing all the news, we have dropped the link on www.endsars.com. Go there and read the stories.
About the stories. Speaking about that link, now if you don't want to read, there's no excuse for you anymore.
There's no excuse.
There is a podcast. It is called I Said What I Said.
Yes, go and listen to that
podcast. Episode, I'm going to put it on the screen here. If you cannot listen to, if you cannot give the podcast the whole 2 hours or so, listen to the last 30 minutes of just one person's story. With the Endsars. Just that story. And whenever you want to stop fighting, just remember all the people that have died. The ones that their stories have been heard.
God forbid it cannot happen to me.
So other people, they did not say God forbid that.
Nobody is more Nigerian than the Nigerian.
According to Aisha Yusufu.
Exactly. That's her quote. In quotes. Exactly. And those of you that your parents are politicians. Come on, not the way agbada
It's coming for you people. Karma is naked. You know why? Because every human being on this earth At a point in time, they are all naked. As
Justice
naked as
will
karma
visit
is,
you people.
it will come for you. If you don't speak to
Justice will visit you people. If you don't call
today,
your father, your mother, and call them to
stolen
order
funds.
and
You
appeal
come
to their
abroad, you
conscience.
squander all the money, you enjoy it, so you think it go better for you.
The blood of the innocent,
it no go better for you.
It will be coming to you.
If you like fly to Kafanchan,
you will never
if you
have
like
peace.
move with all the security, madness, it go follow you last.
That is even too small now. You will be alive. You will be reaping the disastrous fruits.
And your wicked parents. You and your wicked parents.
That have contributed to the havoc.
To the pain of Nigeria. Nigeria, the giant of Africa. No lights. Education, unless your parents have money to train you in private school. Zero. Hospital, when somebody is dying, you go to the hospital, they'll be asking you for police reports.
How can you harass?
Zero.
How can you
all these governors that are so-called doctors and lawyers and whatever, you got the roads in your government.
In your states.
Delta states, LDDC people, you left students stranded in London. You are
Kama will visit them.
Stealing
Kama will visit. And this Kama, people are saying why the from present generation, the Kama will visit.
It will come to you.
Justice will be served because we know where God is a fair God and He will do what He has to do.
Now,
let me also add to this thing. Those of you that will come and, if you like, come for us. So it doesn't concern me. All those religious elders also take cue from Moses in the Bible.
My dear,
you let my people go.
You have run across. Elders, Nigerian parents, this one is for you. Leave the children. Leave
exactly.
Leave us alone now.
I'm not going fight for this thing.
You know fight for the country.
So allow us.
Now the lazy Nigerian youth, the fourth present generation, we are fighting. Waiting
what
for
is the meaning of lazy? You put the acronym.
Lazy. I put the acronym on Twitter, my sister.
We will look for it.
Lazy. I will put it there. My brain cannot even remember what I wrote.
According to our definition.
It is loving all zealous youth.
Exactly. Loving all zealous youth.
So Nigerian youth, do not try where. They have abused us. Finish.
Hey.
They have abused us. Suppress the youth. Is it not this youth? We are taking Nigeria by force. When they say youth are leaders of tomorrow.
Clean.
Elders, they don't want tomorrow to come. We have gone to the door of tomorrow. We have opened the door. We are collecting.
Tomorrow
you
today.
You are a parent, you are a father or your mother. Your children, they want to wear dreadlocks, they want to express themselves, they want to do, and then you curse them for it. You say, oh, this person picking die. Oh, who shoot am? Sir, shoot am. And because they carry dreadlocks.
How dare you?
May God close your smelly mouth. May He close and shut it up. You say somebody deserves to be. I was seeing some videos online on Twitter now. With some stupid taxi driver in Abuja saying that yes, you deserve to be killed because of their because of their dreadlocks.
How dare you? How dare you? Do you know their story?
You will be disturbing children. Nigerian youth will be disturbing or oppressing them. So the governor of Rivers State had the audacity to even tweet that parents and guardians are advised to whether to keep their children at home. Who are you calling a children? Who are you calling a children?
Will you look at your jimpo?
18 years and above. Who's your child?
Will you look at your jimpo?
Who's your child?
I know where your DNA they line up.
I beg.
Please,
another one, a Nigerian doctor tweeted. He was there protesting on his own. Just for 1 year. Nigerian mommy, as he called her, was driving by saying whether this used to. They are just wasting their time. He said, "Mommy, we're not. They are all jobless. That's why they're protesting."
Can you imagine?
We're not jobless, so. And he said, "Well, that's something about it. I will post the tweet so that people will see, so that I will not go and quote rubbish. You judge for yourself. You will be judging youths. You will not go and get your news facts right. You think WhatsApp is just the news? You think WhatsApp? You think your traditional news, fake news media, all those there?
Not call them.
Not call their name. Don't go and seek for the
local news.
Don't go and seek for the truth. Since your generation,
since
your generation where are used to oppression of Nigeria, but generation we don't want. We don't want to transfer that trauma to our children. So we're fighting. We're fighting. Look at this picture. This picture of this lady went with her daughter to fight because she don't want her daughter
exactly, and she has the right to. Yes,
she don't want.
So please, wherever you are, it is time for you to challenge the existing order. We will not let the powers that be rest. They not go rest. See, there's this popular saying in Nigeria that pikin will not let in mama sleep. No go sleep. Mama elders will not let their children sleep. Then their hearts go they break. They will never have peace of mind. Nigerian elders, now we're using your quote against you every time. What an elder? That one protect that one.
I beg. Zero one. Every time. What another can see while sitting down, you can never see even when you climb the rogo tree.
We get drones. We have drones.
We will see your shape. We go see them. You can no longer.
And let me tell you, God Almighty is going before the youth for this movement.
Yes.
Because God loves children.
Yes.
God loves the youth.
No,
God doesn't like anybody to be oppressed.
Die by this senseless
God
violence.
doesn't like anybody to be oppressed. And He's going to protect the youth.
Yes.
So any plans that they have,
it will be
scattering.
Scatter.
Any plan that they have
before departure, I will never say on arrival. Before departure, it will scatter.
Phew.
All the people that they lost their brains, they want to use as their tongues. They will be turning against them. Now they go to the fight. Now we will now want to face squarely the
APF.
The what be APF?
Nigerian Police Force.
That some people have come to give excuse. Oh, now because
they're hungry,
they don't pay them well.
Nonsense,
it's true. They don't pay them well. I beg, is it our fault that the rest will pay you well?
I tell you.
Are we the ones thieving your money?
Exactly. Go to
your organ in an organization. If there's a problem,
you channel to the HRO now.
Channel to the HRO.
You don't have the HRO.
If you have union, channel it them.
Your union.
If you are protecting the organ that is thieving money from you, why are you going to go and harass innocent citizens?
Exactly.
They say, oh, they don't end up to 60,000 naira a month.
Who cares?
The average Nigerian, how many Nigerians take up to 10,000 naira a month?
There are two things involved. Either you channel your anger and your complaint to your HR and your business, or you leave the job. Teachers that they've not paid for many years who call.
In Kogi State, in Nigeria.
The medical doctors that did not
the cleaners, well. The nurses,
the cleaners. People that are
responsible for finish from school, they will not pay them well. They are killing their patients. When the NPA was on fire in the early 2007, when they were laying
forceful retiring people, and they did not pay their retirement benefit. People were dying.
The retirees went to go and be shooting people on the street and extorting money.
You will not tell you justice in the right place.
There is no excuse for harassing, extorting, or killing anybody. There is absolutely no suffering and hunger in the land. There is no. Everybody is hungry.
Exactly, everybody.
The people that are collecting hazard allowance, they are not hungry because they are thief money. Please address your situation to them.
Direct it to the right channel. Those your employers, or you leave the job.
It's simple. Stop harassing Nigerian people. He don't do waiting.
It's people, not good.
Musicians have sang about this thing. People in Hollywood, they don't ask the film tire. King of Boys warned us. Fourth Republic, they've told us. All those Nigerian film of the olden days, you can't remember that they have acted all these things. Everybody don't sing. Mama G don't sing.
Everybody don't sing.
Ukwa don't sing.
Now they hear what?
Everybody don't know. We want to rest.
And meanwhile, inside the 5-for-5, Nigerian youth still carry your problem. Say make them reform the police. Make them reform the police.
And pay them well.
They pay them well. Why are you not supporting the youth?
It's for all of us to make Nigeria better.
Don't you want your own children to have access to quality education?
To good education, to health insurance.
Your children are part of the Nigerian youth. Why are you harassing the Nigerian youth?
No.
Nigerian police force. Don't you love your children?
Now we're talking about your biological children.
Your biological children. No.
Not be this already biological mommy, auntie, or everybody to your bloodline or whoever is on your birth certificate.
Exactly, Nigerian police. Don't you love your own police children? And also, we know that there are some
good police people in Nigeria. They are good people. We know.
Don't be silent.
Speak up. Speak the truth. Speak to power.
Up. Exactly.
Join the protest because it will be good for all of us.
Exactly.
Do
the right thing and speak up. Okay?
Now they want the better. We want a police force that we can be proud of.
Exactly. And you to the police people, you be proud of your own
60 years in the country. Nobody can say, oh, there's this number. If something's happening in your country, you call the police. They wrong. No ambulance, no nothing. No nothing. We deserve better. You deserve better.
Exactly.
Join the protest. And for those of you saying it's not only Endsars, so #end corruption, #end this one, please, we're tackling the issue one by one.
Exactly.
You cannot. There's a sea of problem. We cannot go inside the river like that. We take the trash.
Exactly.
One step at a time, baby steps, and as you're going, you count the victories.
Exactly.
You appreciate those like the feminist coalition women, like Aisha Yesufu, like Obi, Kiki Modi, FK. You appreciate them on the line.
And everybody that and also the silent heroes, the lawyers that are volunteering, the doctors that are volunteering, the first aid people that are volunteering,
the security people,
exactly.
even the dogs that are on the protest ground, even Nigerian dogs,
even those that are hawking food and all those things, serving people there,
serving it for free. Our actors, our celebrities, actresses, the lay Nigerian, the average Nigerian youth, even the homeless people on the street that are volunteering because they know that it go better for them if this thing works.
Exactly.
Like we say in this course that we had last week, you have to act shamelessly.
Yes, so act shamelessly because
you have nothing to lose
and everything to gain. So
we are asking shamelessly with no shame in our face. As you can see, no shame. No shame in asking. It's our right.
We have nothing to do.
And for those journalists that will come and be saying Nigerian youth or those politicians, whatever, elders that will be saying Nigerian youth, why did not vote in the election? Will you keep your smelly mouth shut?
When you were harassing many,
when you were hijacking the election,
and voters card one of the seats when they sit inside.
People will apply for voters card.
People will not.
They will not see it. 3 elections have passed.
They will not.
They will not see it. You will tackle your own matter by yourself. Now, one thing that we love. Oh, before we even go to what we love, please, those of you that are organizing protests, all these talks, if they watch YouTube, please stop. It's for the betterment of Nigeria. Stop being a slave. If you
don't be
a tool of oppression.
You are just a slave.
Stop being a tool of oppression. They don't have your best interests as
exactly.
They don't. People that they will send to be pouring water and protesters.
Don't be doing that. Don't be used.
Doing this one. Hoodlums.
Don't do that.
That's what they will never even remember you. They will just remember you as a hoodlum.
They're not going to remember
you.
Don't do that.
Now, so the things that we're very grateful for in this protest is for the unity in Nigeria. Nigerian youth are united, regardless of background, upbringing, tribe, whatever. Social status, everybody's united.
May this unity be sustained.
May it rain from rain to rain. Look at our brothers in the east. With their Ogene music, protesting, walking to the SARS headquarters, led by Fino, Flavor, all of them.
Everybody.
And you moving, all leaderless, united with one voice. Faceless, united with a purpose. We love this. We have never been more proud
to be Nigerian youth.
In fact, when we went for the protest, though, we will show you how it went in the next, in upcoming segments. We'll show you how it went. We are very proud of the organization. Everybody doing their own part. Nobody is waiting for a panel or committee to tell them to clear the trash.
I want panel committee. Is Nigeria a committee? Is Nigeria a country?
Agendarless panel. How many panel and committee have Nigeria set up in 60
Every
years?
time
they go throw a party to inaugurate the panel and committee. After that, audio. Hey, speaking of speaking, all those Nigerian parents that they were going to be shouting, we want SARS, they want SARS. Your leg, it will be stuck to the ground. Since you don't want to have sense. I saw some of them wearing our traditional men costume. You demand in advance. That's for you. Okay.
We have also noticed that we, the Nigerian youths, I like using the word we because we are Nigerian youths. Somebody say, who are these Nigerian youths? Nigerian youths are 40 years and below.
Yes, so
40 years and below.
And those that are 20 years within the age of the country, you are old.
Anyways, we also noticed that
the Nigerian youth set up a candlelight procession or something where different cities in Abuja, Lagos, everything, they came out with their candles to honor those people that have been victims of SARS during the protest, before the protest, those victims that we know about. And people gathered there, they were sharing their stories. We had celebrities like Timi Dakolo singing, energizing the crowd. Yes. And we're very, very proud of the generation because we recognize that the first step to healing is recognizing the victims and their families, seeing the importance in them in the families telling the stories of their loved ones that have been suffer this gross act of inhumanity. They had the candlelight procession remembering everybody's stories. We are very grateful for that.
Very, very
we saw all those videos here in Canada and it was like it was very beautiful.
My goodness.
Very beautiful, at least. And then from there, we know that once we recognize these people, we always remember that we never forget their name. We're going to leave a post of all the names of people as of today that have died due to this violence of SARS and police brutality. We leave all their names here. May their souls continue to rest in peace. Please, if you're ever tired, just look at this list of people that have died.
This is why
they cannot come and shout Endsars because why they're already 6 feet under.
And so you have to shout their parents or their loved ones haven't even seen.
They have not seen their dead bodies.
Listen to some people that have told us story that they lost their brother for many years, and
not
this
seen
SARS
their dead
refused to
body.
release the dead
Please,
bodies.
we have to keep the fight for them.
Exactly.
Thank you for the candlelight procession.
Yes.
The first step to healing. After that is justice for these families, and so that they can learn to process their trauma and then gain closure if they will ever get closure.
Yes,
from
so
this
that
thing,
is, you know.
Now, we're thankful to the people that are bringing food, those that have protested online and on ground, offline.
Yeah.
Those that have, served the people.
Silent heroes.
Those that we may or may not know their name. Those are documenting what is going on. The person who created that Wikipedia page about SARS, the SARS Endsars website. Yes. We are thankful for everybody behind the scenes. We may never know you, but we give thanks to you.
Soon we
you
know
are part of a change. And the beauty of this movement, this Twitter generation movement, our children will see the reality. We don't have to lie to them because there's proof. How do you want to be remembered in history? How do you want to be remembered in history? You better do the right thing, so that they will remember you for good thing, If not, it will be too late. It will be too late. I think we have vented enough. So please do what you can to join this movement. Exactly. If you tag hashtag on all social media platforms, if you're donating to feminist code to be able to apply pressure, if you're going out in your city to protest, it's COVID-19 time also. Wear your mask and go safely. And remember, never lose guard. Focus. People don't die for this thing. Okay?
Focus.
Okay? Focus. All right. Do you have anything to say before they join us with the protest in Toronto?
No, may they join us for the protest.
Okay, let's go.
Hello, everyone. Yeah. So we are on our way to the protest ground. Yeah. Today in our Common Sense Sisters gear, holding our signs up for end to SARS and end to police brutality in Nigeria. So we'll take you to this journey in Toronto and we'll let you know when we get there.
Wish us well.
Wish us well. End SARS.
Yep. We're minimizing the S, so we're doing it SARS and SWAT, but we're ending all of them.
Nice.
Common sense.
It's common sense to end SWAT and end SARS now. Listen to the Nigerians.
Yes.
5 for 5.
How many degrees is this? 12 degrees?
I think it's 11 degrees cold right now, but we move.
With alacrity and integrity.
Fatherland, with love and strength and faith, the labor of our heroes cause, and guide our leaders right, never use their truth to know.
He has been a bad boy.
Endsars. Buhari, Endsars. Shibajo, Endsars. ITP, Endsars. UN, Endsars. Anything. Our goal is to end SARS and end SWAT and police brutality.
Yes.
One country, we're going to end it, right?
Yes, sir. Endsars.
What do we want?
Endsars.
When do we want it?
No.
What do we want it?
No.
When do we want it?
Endsars.
When do we want it?
No.
What?
Endsars.
And what?
Endsars.
And what?
Endsars.
And what?
Endsars.
I have been a victim. Not once, not twice. My friends have been victims. Not once, not twice. All right? So this is a good thing we're gathered here to do. We're gathered here to lend our voice to this call, to this movement. We may think it's just, we're just coming out and just making noise and everything, but our voices are being heard and changes are being made, all right? To bring attention to, we know over the years,
that's a beautiful
thousands upon thousands of our brothers, our sisters have been arrested by SARS and probably they've not had money to post bail. and they are presently incarcerated.
Idiots.
I worked with an NGO for about 2 years, you know, and our goal was to give free legal representation to indigent prisoners. Imagine, for instance, Port Harcourt prisons, we had 4,000 inmates.
What?
The capacity of the prison was just 700.
Wow. Yes.
And we have 4,000 people. Out of the 4,000 people, only 300 were serving sentences. 3,200 were awaiting trial. Can you imagine that? And the average amount of time they've been there is 6 years. That's the average amount, 5 to 6 years. Some of them have been there 8 years, some of them have been there 4 years. Imagine picking a few people, like 2, saying, okay, we want to help you. And they're telling you, no, I've been here since I was 16, I've been here since I was 18, I don't have any life outside here, I've not seen any of my family members for the last 5 years. Imagine that kind of hopelessness. Understand? So, some of them, furthermore, some of them even, when we took their cases, the prison entry reports, and we went to the court where the prison said their cases were being heard. There was no record of their cases there.
Oh my goodness.
You can imagine.
Hello!
Hey!
How una dey?
We did! We did!
My name na Fumi. Some of you know me as Lagos Chop. But listen, we are not just here to fight Endsars. We are not begging for food, we are not begging for water. We are not begging for the electricity that did not give us for years.
Beg never!
We are here to beg for our life. We shouldn't be a conversation. We shouldn't be begging for our lives. I want to get old. I want to be able to give it. I want to be able to do so many things. But this is what they are depriving us of our own rights. We just want to live. That's what we are asking for. I don't get sibling, no. I'm the only person where I'm go. But seriously, I get friends. I get another family now. And it's not until you happen to your own sibling before you shout.
At all.
What we should be on the street for is begging for electricity when they don't give us. Not our lives. We are tired and sick, Buhari. We are tired. We trusted you. Each and every one of you on that seat. All the senators are calling out to you, governors. What the hell are you doing there?
Nothing.
We are sick and tired. I am fucking trembling. And I don't want to come to Nigeria to say hello to my mother and be dead.
So we move with alacrity, integrity, and common sense.
With everything in us.
We carry the country for head and for neck.
For neck.
For head and for neck.
We end this SARS.
Rich people. We move.
Endsars! Endsars! He has been a bad boy. We're ready, this guy. Endsars! 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 No! Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for right. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for right. PG today. You see Toronto police, they serve as a protector. Nigeria. I'm graduated from York University, but I'm here to speak for all of us. This is a faceless and leaderless protest. They want panel, they want committee. No. How many panel and how many committee in Nigeria have? How many panel and how many committee in Nigeria have? Nobody's answering. Is it called too much for you people? No. How many panel and how many committee in Nigeria have? Thank you. All we want is for them to answer the 5 for 5, which we want. We are tired of hearing things like snake carry money, swallow. Monkey carry money, go. People will be flexing on Instagram. Some senators will be singing songs and showing wristwatches, all on our money. But they don't want to answer. We not go agree. For 60 years and 18 days, Nigerian politicians, they don't allow us to show anything for it. Enough is enough. Our lives matter. We don't need the Universal Declaration of Human Rights to tell us that our lives matter. The matter died. So today, we go demand them. If you are here and you are on Twitter, please continue to tweet the hashtag. If you follow feminist goal, please donate to the movement. Because anything that happens to people back home, our parents, our brothers, our sisters, whether we know them or we don't know them, it affects us indirectly. The way we are treated back home, it backs the way we are treated here in Canada. Yes. So that's what I have to say. Everybody, make sure shine your eye. They follow this protest because if it's better for them for Nigeria, it will be better for us.
Yes, so, yes, so.
More
we move! We move!
Let me get with the picture. Yeah, now join.
We move!
Go ahead.
What do we want?
Come and join us.
We are still on the protest ground.
We're still on the protest ground, yes.
And see who is protecting us. See who is...
Yes.
And like this police supposed to.
We're very, very grateful to the Nigerian Senate Association here at York University for organizing this protest. It was a wonderful one. We'll continue to protest with our voices, online, offline, by donating any way we can.
Yes,
we'll continue to protest because it goes better for Nigeria.
Yes, I think we're going to end the vlog here. Thank you for following us throughout. Hi, you hear the morale? Hi!
Ah yes, morale. Oh yeah.
Hi!
Make common sense.
Never depart from you. In case you are doubting this on my face.
Bye.